My name is Jamie and welcome to the vlog for October 2nd, 2020. It's about 10 o'clock at night. I am at home. Kiddo is asleep. Hubs is probably pretty close to sleep too, so I'm going to go in there and join him shortly. We went to the drive-in tonight just to see the kids movie. We saw Home, which we've seen before. And it's really fun to see her see it at this stage because she gets a lot more of the slapsticky kind of jokes. So that was a good one. They showed rated R previews ahead of it. I'm not cool with that. I did send a message to them. I'm not really a prude um, about most stuff, but like, we don't need to see gunfire. I think it was the preview for The Honest Thief, the new Liam Neeson action movie, and some other probably PG-13 scary witch movie. Like, really? Before the G movie? I know there's a limited number of previews to choose from right now, so I get it. But at the same time, I don't. There's also lots of commercials you could show, I'm sure. I would rather see annoying Coca-Cola commercials than put my kiddo through gunfire and scary witches jumping out at them. So, especially before a G-rated cartoon. So, that was this evening. For the most part, I worked a bit today. Hubs worked a bit today. Kiddo went to school. So it was a pretty busy day, all in all, when you think about it that way. Tomorrow, I've got a couple clients. As much as I don't love working Saturdays, it seems to make sense this week. So I'm just going to roll with that and try not to guilt trip myself about it too much. We did have an appointment to go look at a used car tomorrow. We will probably end up canceling that, I'm guessing. It's all the way out in Linwood. Just a really long way to go right now. We don't need a car yet. We would like a new car, or a new to us car, I should say. I want some all-wheel drive. Something with a little more power and a little more room than the Escape. The Escape has been filling a hole and making financial sense, which has been great, but I'm not entirely sold that it makes Washington sense long term. So we're going to try to see if we can shuffle it out for like a Subaru Forester. Yeah, so they had one for sale. I used one for sale. It seemed to be a really good deal in Linwood, but it's a really long drive for a maybe, and we don't need a car right now. So for lots of different reasons, may end up canceling that appointment. Another side reason is there's a strange smell coming from the kiddo's room. And it's not like food she squirreled away somewhere or anything like that. It's probably either the water heater or something that got into the walls. So I'm perplexed with what to do other than maybe hire a plumber to flush the water heater. It hasn't been flushed in 8 years, so it's well due. It is an electric heater, so I know like none of the smell's a gas thing. So it is in the kiddo's closet, which sucks. So I need to probably get somebody out here to take a look at that after I check it for critters, just to see if anything crawled in there and decided to die in the insulation. I love living in the woods. I do. It is a lot of work though, and we're only kind of in the woods. I mean, we're like rural light and not quite suburbia, somewhere like in between. So, which I like. I enjoy. But the critters get old. The old house gets old. And I'm really looking forward to the remodel and getting everything done and updated. I think we'll be super happy to stay here for however long we stay here, with some updates going on. So anyway, that was most of today. No idea what we're going to do tonight other than go to sleep. I will finish this cup of tea. I'm staring at the bottle of wine, but I think I'm going to stick with the tea tonight. I don't need a drink every day. And the tea sounds good. My throat's a little raw. I choked on a Reese's Pieces bite when I was in the movies. So, yeah, all my nutrition stuff sent out, and I'm getting ramped up with the nutrition clients through the Y, which is great. They are working on an advertising campaign for me, which is awesome. That's why I pay him. And it's a good support mechanism for me anyway. Kind of a good way to get started. So I continue at that while I keep rebuilding stuff at home. That's where we're at. Looking forward to the weekend, even though we really don't have any plans. Sure, we'll come up with something fun to do eventually. So, today was interesting. Hub's had a rough day at work, so was a little annoyed most of the day, and sometimes it makes me get short too. So, I'm gonna just put the day behind us, call it good. Tomorrow's another day. So today was a bit bumpy, but full. Tomorrow will be better.